Hey guys, this is April at Georgia Girl Plans. I have another plan with me for you today, and this will be a Erin Condren plan with me for the week of September 16th through the 22nd. This is the week before the first week of fall, so this will be my last non-fall kit. I have been doing like bookish themed kits for September since it's back to Hogwarts week, so I am going to be using this gorgeous kit from Piper Paper Company. This is called Storytime. This came out last year and I loved this artwork and I'm so glad I held on to it. I did pick up the full kit, so these are all of the full boxes. Your functional page, sidebar items, half boxes and quarter boxes, headers and little things, ombre heart checklist, which I won't be using these, then date covers, glitter, headers, icons, and date dots, and then washi strips and bottom washi. And I am going to be pairing silver foil with this kit. I think really any foil color would have gone well, but I haven't used silver in a few weeks, so I thought that would be fun. So I have pulled quite a bit of silver foil. I've got date dots from Bodacious Prints, some birthday icons from Nightingale Paper Co., some full box overlays and header overlays from Bodacious Prints, Nicole Alexia Designs, Wild Summer Designs, and Nightingale Paper Co. And then I'm also going to be using one of these scripts from Sheep Blossom Prints, and I'm going to be pulling in this Simply Gilded washi, which is the inverted silver bows. So I'm really excited to use this. I think it's going to be a really pretty kit, and it also gives me like into fall vibes. You know, she's wearing a comfy sweater and the colors, so I think it's going to be pretty. So I am going to get down the bottom washi. I'm going to do the Simply Gilded washi and then trim off the bottom washi from the kit, and then do the date covers from the kit and the foiled date dots from Bodacious Prints. So I'm going to get all of that down and I will be back in 1 minute. Alright, so I've got my bottom washi and my date covers down. I do have the foiled Simply Gilded at the bottom and then my date dots. So a little bit of sparkle. I'm really loving how these colors are looking. I did go ahead and white out the flag on the second half of the week. So moving to the first half of the week, let's put down the flag. I don't love the antlers that are in the artwork in this. But, I mean, it is what it is. I just don't get it. I don't really know what it ties into. But maybe it's just something I'm missing. Okay. I had to white out. The flag was a little bit smaller than the flag on the page, so I had to white out a little bit of that. Okay. There we go. So now for the quote box, I definitely want to use this one. It says, would you like an adventure now or shall we have tea first? I am not a big tea drinker, but I just think this is a fun quote for this reading themed kit. So we'll do that right there. And then for my sidebar, let's see, does she have... She doesn't have a this week header, so I think what I'm going to do is washi strips and then pull in a script. So let me pull my this week script. Alright, so my this week script is also from Piper Paper Company. So I want to do these pieces of washi are pretty thick, but I think it'll be okay. So I'm gonna do, I think for the this week, I'm just gonna put it straight on the washi. And then for the next one for dinners, I'm gonna use the header. All right, so this week, this will be for my habit trackers. And then my habit trackers, I think she does have 2 in her kits. Yes, okay. So we'll do those. These are for my vitamins and my nose bend. And I do have scripts for both of these. So my vitamin script is a custom script from Nightingale Paper Co. So that will go right there. And then my no spin script is also from Piper Paper Company. I do have a discount code for Piper Paper Company, so check the description if you'd like to save some money on these things. All right, and then I'm gonna do another thick strip of washi here. And this is going to be for my dinners. So there was a dinner header. Perfect. And then I'll do the weekly tracker box for that. Here we go. And then I'm going to do something a little bit different this week. I have 3 birthdays this week, so I'm going to keep those in my sidebar just so that I don't run out of room in my day-to-day. So I'm going to do another strip of washi. Alright, so let's see. Wow, that fits absolutely perfectly. So I'm going to do that right there, and then I'm going to do that happy birthday script right there. And then I also pulled these birthday icons from Nightingale Paper Co. So I think I'm going to do this little confetti guy here. Alright, so I'll just list the 3 birthdays I have right there. I think that is really cute. I need to remember that for any other weeks that I have a large number of birthdays. Okay, that worked out nicely. So let's move on to the headers. I am going to be doing header overlays for the glitter headers in the kit, and then I'm going to be doing 1 scallop bow header from Bodacious Print. So I'm only going to be using 2 colors of these glitter headers, and then I'll be saving 2. So let's see. I think I might use these 2 colors and then the gray and save these more neutrals. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I was kind of undecided if I wanted to use these bow overlays since I'm using these bows. So I thought about only doing the confetti overlay and leaving 1 color without foil, and that color will be the one that I follow the boxes with because I am going to do overlays on all the full boxes. But I might just, you know, go for it and do foil on every single one. So we will see. I'm going to get these down. I'm going to alternate these 3 and then put down the confetti headers and decide if I want to do these bow header overlays as well. So I'll be right back and let you know what I decided. Alright, so I've got all of my glitter headers down. I did end up only doing the foiled header overlays on the dark red headers, and those are from Bodacious Prints, and then I did the scalloped gray headers, and then I just left the headers off the blue, and I'm going to follow the blue with the full boxes. So I'll probably still leave this sheet out because it does have some little deco bits and stuff. I'm just not going to use those bow headers. So let's look at full boxes. Okay, are you ready for a Viv Wiggle with all of this sparkle and the overlays? That is pretty. Oh, I love silver. Okay, last thing for my base is the weekend banner. I don't love this weekend banner, but I already have foil down here, so I don't feel like I need to pull in foil. So I'm just going to put it over this bottom washi here. Yeah. I just feel like that would be too much foil if I put a foiled weekend banner there with that washi. So that is pretty. Okay, so that is my base. I am really excited about this kit. I think it is really pretty so far, and I will be back in 1 minute with the first half of the week. Alright, so for the first half of the week, starting on Monday, I want to mark Coffee Monday. So I'm going to use one of these long flags. And then she has a coffee break script. I'm going to do that right here. So that will be for Coffee Monday. Alright, and then I got to work, and this week for work, I am going to mix it up a little bit because she doesn't have many of the same icons. So I'm going to use a bow on this day, and then my work script from my spoiled planner. Here we go. So that will be how I mark work for Monday. And then on my lunch break, I did have a little bit of a YouTube binge. I've still been playing catch up. I don't know why I have not been able to catch up on all of my YouTube videos, my to be read or to be watched list is quite large. So for YouTube binge, I'm going to use that TV from Chic Blossom Prints, and I just did the neutral color. So after work, I did have some errands to run, so I'm going to use the car icon for that. Actually, I think I might use the shopping bag, or let's do the credit card. I want a different color since I just used a neutral. So I'm going to do that icon there, and then I pulled this Erin script in the block letter. Alrighty, so we'll do that there, and then let's see if we can salvage this nail appointment icon and script. I think that looks okay. Alright, so that will be for my nail appointment. Like I said, that was from Avenue K Designs. When I got home from that, I did some filming. So I'm going to use one of these foiled camera icons from Magic Prints Co. And then my film script from Avenue K Designs. There we go. So that is for filming. And then I watched some Gilmore Girls, so I'm gonna do, so she has these blank little things. Let's do one of these darker colors here. And then I pulled a foiled TV icon from Nicole Alexia Designs. It's one of the freebies. So I'm gonna do a TV. So that is for watching at Gilmore Girls. Oh, that's perfect. There we go. And then this night, my husband and I watched The Ranch and had dinner together. So I'm going to do a quarter box for that. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. And then an icon. There we go. Alrighty. So that is everything for Monday. Moving on to Tuesday. First thing Tuesday morning, I'm going to mark working, and so I'm going to do the one flag here. I'm going to do it on this side. And then I'm going to do my same work script from my spoiled planner. I need to pick up more of her scripts. They are so pretty. There we go. Alright, so that is for work on a Tuesday. And then I worked all morning. Then my husband and I had a little lunch date. We went and got some pho. So I pulled my pho reel sheet from Fox and Pep. I've got to pick up more of these. I love this girl. So I'm going to do her right there, and then I pulled lunch date script from, or block letters from Kenzie's Creations. So I'm going to do this kind of up at the top, and then I'll just write pho underneath that. Super cute. I wonder, these girls are, they're just so big. Yeah, no, that's like half box size. Alright, so that will be perfect for our lunch date. And then, of course, I had to do more work after lunch, but after work, since we already had it marked, I took a nap, which was really nice. So I pulled this sheet from Nightingale Paper Co. And I'm going to do this little napping Winston right here. Alrighty, so after that I did upload my video, so I am going to use this sheet from Once More With Love for uploading right here. And then we took our pups on a walk, so I'm going to use the paw print icon here in the kit. And I pulled a walk script from Kenzie's Creations. So we'll do that right there for our walk. And then I picked up smoothies for us, which were so delicious. We don't get smoothies a ton, but they're so yummy. So I pulled this sheet from Hazel Sticker. It is Icy Treats. This is probably technically a milkshake, but we are going to use it for smoothies. I don't use a lot of kawaii stickers, but every now and then it's not too bad. So that is for picking up smoothies. Then my husband and I cooked dinner together. So I'm gonna do one of these quarter boxes here. And then I pulled this sheet from Tasseled Planner, which is dinners. and it's in her bow icons, which are super cute. So I'm going to do this one right here for cooking with my husband, and then we watch some more of the ranch. I actually think we finished the ranch this night, so I'm going to do a little thing for that right here at the bottom. I did do some reading this night, but we will just forgo marking that. So moving on to Wednesday. First thing, Wednesday morning, I had some coffee and watched YouTube. So I pulled my custom coffee cups in white from the Crafty Banana. So that is going to be for coffee and YouTube that morning. And then I had to do some more work. So I am going to mark it how I did on Monday and do this other bow right here. And then my work script from my spoiled planner. There we go. Perfect. All right, so that is for work. And then I had to take one of my dogs to the vet. So for that, let's see. I think I'm gonna do another quarter box and do that right here. And then I pulled some foiled paw prints from Wild Summer Designs. So I'm going to do the paw print. So that is for the vet appointment. And then today, this day was my aunt's birthday. So I did talk to her on my way home to wish her happy birthday. So for my aunt's birthday, I'm going to do this munchkin right here. It says happy birthday, and I'll mark talking to her. And then my husband and I went to see a movie. So I pulled these foiled movie marquees from Wild Summer Design. And we went and saw It Chapter 2, which was an experience. I am glad that I was a good wife and went with my husband, but it was not my favorite thing. So when we got home from the movie, my husband did some grilling. So I am going to let's do this munchkin here on the grill. So that will be for my husband grilling. And then after dinner, we watched more TV. We actually started one of our favorite shows this night. I don't know, it's like our 5th rewatch. It's Community, which is just so funny. So I'm going to do a little thing for that right there. Alright, so that was it for the first half of the week. I'll be back in 1 minute with the second half. Alright, for the second half of the week, starting on Thursday, I wanted to mark getting some work done. So I pulled these work half scallops from Panda Bird Design. They are silver foiled. They are so gorgeous, and I love them. So we'll do that right here at the top for marking work this day. So pretty. And then I did some editing. So I'm going to use a munchkin from the Film Edit Upload sheet. Alright, so I'm going to use this munchkin here for editing. There we go. And then I did some cleaning, so I'm going to use an icon from the kit. Didn't actually vacuum, but that's okay. It will work for just in general cleaning. So I'm going to do that right there. And then I pulled this Tidy Up script from Kenzie's Creations. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm going to do things a little out of order here. I'm going to mark taking my dogs on a walk because I am using these tiny little paw prints, so it'll fit right here perfectly. So that will be for our walk. But before that, I picked up some takeout for lunch from my husband's restaurant. So I'm going to use this little takeout icon and chopsticks from Nightingale Paper Co. for picking up some hibachi. And I talked to my sister for a little while on the phone. So I'm going to use this icon from Nightingale Paper Co. I think this color will be neutral enough. So I'm going to do that right there for talking to my sister. And then I went on a walk. And then after the walk I did some filming. So I'm going to mark it the same way with this foiled icon from Magic Prints Co., as well as the film script from Avenue K Designs. There we go. Okay, so after I did some filming on Thursday, I did some reading. So I pulled this sheet from Once More with Love. I'm going to use this little munchkin reading here, and I'm just going to hand letter read in. And then my husband and I watched Community, so I'm going to do a little thing from the kit. And let's see if I need to pull up that munchkin. Oh no, that fits perfectly. All right, so that is for watching Community. That was it for Thursday. Moving on to Friday. First thing Friday morning, I picked up some Chick-fil-A for breakfast. So I pulled this Chick-fil-A sheet from Pretty and Primco. And I am going to use the chicken minis because that is what I picked up for breakfast. It is pretty perfect. And then I did drive my manager and myself out of town for a meeting. And it was my first road trip for work in my new car. So I'm going to use the icon, the car icon from the kit for that. And then we had our meeting. It was a long meeting with one of my big customers. So I'm going to use a half box. And then a foiled paperclip icon from Bodacious Prints. So that is going to be for my meeting. Perfect. And I'm thinking I may have to omit a few things because I only have this evening now. Let's see. I wonder if I can squish these things up and I can fit one more thing up here. Next thing that I did after our meeting, after I dropped my manager off, was pick up Starbucks, and I want to mark that, of course. So let's see, I think I'll be able to do it. So I'm going to use a little coffee icon from the kit, and then I pulled my Starbucks run from Kenzie's Creations, and I'm just going to do that right there. I think that works out perfectly, and then I'll have a little bit more room at the bottom. So when I was driving with my Starbucks, I chatted with my cousin and my dad, which was nice. So I pulled this FaceTime / Skype sheet from Once More with Love, and I'm gonna do this little munchkin here. So that is going to be for chatting with my dad and then with my cousin. And then I did start Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, so I definitely want to mark that. I think I might do one of these flags. Yeah, let's do this flag right here. I have been marking every time I start a new audiobook. So I pulled this sheet from Scribble Prints Co. It's hand lettered by Jessica of J. Crew Plans in silver foil, and it says Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. It doesn't fit perfectly on this, but it is close enough. It's so bittersweet. I just love these books, and it's always just sad when I start the last one. So next I took my pups on a walk. So I pulled this sheet from Piper Paper Company. It's her paw prints, and I love that they are nice and mini, so I have a little bit more room. So I will do that for our walk. And then I did my fall setup in my B6 rings, which turned out so beautiful. I do have a flip through of it. I am just in love. So I am going to do the little Craft Time Winston from Nightingale Paper Co. And then that night, my husband and I, of course, watched some more Community. So I'm going to do another little thing, but I actually pulled the plain little thing that doesn't have an icon, and I pulled these foiled TVs from Wild Summer Designs, and I'm going to do that right there. I think that is really cute. Okay. So that all worked out. I got to mark everything that I wanted. So that is everything for Friday. Moving on to Saturday. First thing Saturday is I slept in, which was so nice. So I think for that I'm gonna do maybe a washi strip. I think that's what I'll do. Let's do this light blue color right here. And then there is a sleep late icon and script in the kit I am going to use. Oh yeah, that is perfect. Cover up the header a little bit, but that works. So that is for sleeping in. And then I did some sticker organization while I had coffee. So I am going to use this sheet from Happy Honeybee, which is perfect. It's exactly what I did. I'm going to use this light pink one here. And then I pulled my organized stickers sheet from Kenzie's Creations, and I'm going to overlap just a tad. Perfect. Okay. So that is for organizing, and then I edited and uploaded my B6 flip through. So I'm going to use this munchkin here, and I'll just write in edit and upload. And then I did some cleaning, so I'm going to use the icon in the kit, or a icon in the kit. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll do the laundry basket here, and then I pulled a tidy up script from Kenzie's Creations. We'll do that right there. Perfect. Okay. And then my husband and I had a little lunch date. We went and got Thai food, so I pulled this sheet from Hazel Sticker. It is her Asian noodle soups, and let's see which one. Let's do this one. Ooh, that is not going to fit. So I think I'm going to do things a little out of order. I'm going to do the noodle soup right here for lunch with my husband. And then after lunch, we took our pups on a walk. But I'm going to mark that before. And I pulled these foiled shoes from Nicole Alexia Designs. I'm going to use that for marking our walk. And I think, okay, that works perfectly. So that will be for our walk and then lunch. And then I want to use a half box because it was a very big football game day. So let's do this half box here. Our team, the University of Georgia, was playing Notre Dame, which was a very big game. And we went and watched it at one of our favorite breweries. So I pulled this sheet from Nightingale Paper Co. It is the football Winston, so that will be for UGA at Southern Brewing, and we won, yay! So that was really fun, and while we were there we ordered pizza and had beer. So I want to use, I think I'm going to use, let's do the mug because I think it will fit best. I just realized that's going to be yellow and yellow. So let's do, even though we didn't drink dark beer, let's do one of these here. And then I pulled this like junk food sheet from Pretty and Primco, and I'm gonna layer this pizza with the beer. So that's gonna be pizza and beer for dinner that night, which was so fun. All right, so that was it for Saturday, which is just all food. My favorite thing. So moving on to Sunday. Oh, speaking of food, first thing I'm gonna mark Sunday is I picked up some Taco Bell for breakfast. I am a big fan. Guilty pleasure for sure. So I'm gonna use a little thing for picking up Taco Bell, and then I did work at my husband's restaurant. So I'm going to use the asterisk icon to mark working. And then after work, more food, of course. I picked up Wendy's for lunch. So I pulled this sheet from Tasseled Planner. It's burger and fries. So that is going to be for picking up Wendy's. And then I did some planning and, you know, just generally played with stickers and such. So this is actually a Happy Meal icon, but I wanted to use it. It's a little heart envelope from the kit, so that's going to be for doing some planning. And then I did take a nap, and I pulled, I think I'm going to do it over another little thing, one of the plain ones. I pulled these little eye masks. They are the mini sheets from Piper Paper Company. So I'm going to do that little thing, and then that works perfectly. That is super cute. So that will be for taking a nap. Then after my nap, I did some filming, so I'm going to mark it the same way I have been and do a foiled camera from Magic Prints Co. Right there. And then my film script from Avenue K Designs. There we go. Perfect. That's for getting some filming done. And I did go to Publix and do some grocery shopping. So I'm going to use the little shopping bag icon from the kit as for going to Publix. And then I did some more cleaning. I actually vacuumed our entire house. So I have the perfect sheet from Nightingale Paper Co., which is the vacuuming Winston, and the vacuum actually matches the kit. So that is going to be for doing some more cleaning. And then my husband and I, per usual, watch some more Community. So let's do this little thing here. Alright, so I'm going to go through and fill all of this out, and I'll be back in 1 minute to show you the completed spread. Alright, here is my completed spread. I really love how this looks. I've got some nice soft colors, and I think these florals are just a really nice transition into fall, because the next week is the first official week of fall. And I love the silver foil. Silver foil is definitely my favorite. I've been using gold more, but whenever I see the silver, it reminds me how much I love it. So pretty. I've got lots of shine here, and it's just beautiful bookish vibes. So I'm very happy with this kit. If you'd like to see close-ups of this spread, you can follow me on Instagram. I am at Georgia Girl Plans. And please comment below and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of silver foil in the fall, or if you just love all the foil anytime. If you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. I do try and upload 2 to 3 videos per week. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate you watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!